Ascending and descending order. Ascending means increasing from smaller to larger. Ascending order. Descending is decreasing from larger one to smaller. Larger value to smaller value. The number line we can draw like this. This number line center at the center there's 0. Right side positive numbers, left side negative numbers. This direction numbers are ascending. Ready now? Ascending. To the right, numbers are ascending. Sorry, to the left, descending. Ascending and descending. Write down the following numbers in descending order. -2, 2, 0, -4. Now we can draw a number line. And 0 is at the middle. +1, +2. +2 is here. Then largest one is +2. Largest integer. -1, -2, then -2 is here. 0 is here. -3, -4. -4 is here. We can go to fourth question. Consider the following number line on which the ages in years of 3 children have been represented. Meena's age, Sita's age, Rani's age. Write down the ages of children in a descending order. Descending order. That means first you have to write the largest one. Largest or the highest age is Rani. Rani. Then Sita. Lowest is Meena. Meena's age. Descending order. Write the names. In the first part, write the names. Second part, write the ages. Their ages are 2, 5, and 7. Then largest one is 7. Highest is 7. Then 5. Last one is 2. 7, 5, 2. Oldest child is Rani. Youngest child is Meena. -3 +2. From -3 to +2. Difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units. 5 Celsius. Melbourne. What is the difference? New Delhi, Melbourne. New Delhi and Melbourne. Difference is from 2 to 5, 1, 2, 3. 3 places. And 3 degrees Celsius. Then which is greater? Out of these two, greater one is New Delhi and Peking. Then we can write New Delhi and Peking is the answer. Example, how many integers? How many integers lie between -5 and +2? -5 and +2. Now we can draw the number line. and at the center 0. It was say 1, 2, positive numbers 3, 4. Then negative, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Minus 5 and minus plus 2. Minus 5 is this one, plus 2 is this one. In between these numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers, 6 integers. Then the answer is 6 integers. Between minus 5 and plus 5. Let's see how many integers lie between minus 8 and plus 3. Not how many. Write the numbers. Write the numbers like the integers. Lie between minus 8 and plus 3. After minus 8, then we have minus 7. Minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0. Next, it was 1, 2. Greatest number between 5 and 12, 5 and 13, 12. Smallest number is 6. Sending order first. The smallest one. Smallest one is minus minus 4. Between minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, and 1. Ascending order. Second part, write the inequality sign. Equality sign minus 6 plus 3. 5 minus 1. Minus 2 minus 1. Minus 1 minus 6. 0 minus 2. Now, in this inequality, what is larger? Out of these two numbers, what is larger? 6 minus 6 larger. 3. In the number line, minus 6 is here. Then 0 plus 3 is somewhere here. 3 is larger. Now here 5. Minus 2 minus 1. What is the larger one? Minus 1 or minus 2? Larger? Minus 1. Minus 1 minus 6, then minus 1. 0 and minus 2, 0. Third one. Write down all the integers between minus 6 and 5 in descending order. All the numbers between minus 6 and 5. The largest one is 4. 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Descending order. Largest to smallest. Third one. 4. How many integers are there between minus 1 and plus 1? How many integers? Minus 1 and plus 1. Only one, 0.
Yes.
0. Right. Then answer is 1. Only one number. Integer. Fifth one. Are there any negative integers between 0 and 5? Negative, right? Between 0 and plus 5. No, all the numbers are positive integers. So there are no negative integers. The sixth one. Are there any positive integers between minus 6 and 0? Minus 6 and 0. Minus 6 and 0 are between this? No. All are negative. Again, the answer is no. Are there any positive or negative integers between minus 1 and plus 1? Minus 1 and plus 1. 0. Only integer is 0. 0 is not negative or positive. 0 is not negative nor positive. දෙකම නැහැ. 0 කියන්නේ. Again, for example, number of passengers in a bus නේ. We don't count. අපි කියලා ගණන් කරන්නේ නැහැ නේ. We don't count number of people. Roughly we say some value. නිකන් පොඩි ගණනක් කියනවා. The figure shows a wall which is being built. Estimate the total number of bricks that are required for the whole wall and write it down. Now what can we do? මොකද කරන්න වෙන්නේ? There's a wall. In a wall we have a length and breadth. නේද? දිග පළල. Length and breadth. පළල. First we can see the number of bricks required to build one column. Sorry, one row. row එකක් along the length. මේ length එක පැත්තට මේ දාන්න පුළුවන් bricks ගන්න නේ. Number of bricks required to build a row. එක row එකක්. Picture, roughly there are 11 bricks along the length. How many bricks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 25, no? 25. 25. Hari, lengthwise, length එක පැත්තට there are 11 bricks. Hey. Like that, we have 25 rows. මේ වගේ 25ක් brick layers එන්න ඕන. 25 layers. From bottom to up. 25 layers. සමු තියෙනවා. Hari, you have to get that by the picture. Hari, study the picture. පොඩ්ඩක් බලලා තමයි ගන්න තියෙන්නේ. Total number of bricks, නැත්නම් total bricks required. $25 times 11. 25 times 11. නේද? 25 ඒවා මේ වගේ layers 11ක් තියෙනවා. Answer is 270. So 75 bricks. Estimation, Hari. Just by looking at the figure, we just estimated one group, ne?
Yes.
Then totally we have how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
24 groups.
24. Oh. Then 14 times 24 is the answer. Estimation. Then what is get the value? Value එක ගන්න බා.
90.
90. 19.
Yes.
මොකද කියන්නේ? The figures illustration about how 11 books have been placed in a compartment of a book rack. In that compartment there are 11 books. This compartment 11 11ක් තියෙනවා. නේද? And estimate the number of similar books that are required to fill up the book rack completely. නේද? That means there are how many compartments? Number of compartments. Number of compartments 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nee, 25. 5 times 25. Totally. There are number of, so the number of books 25 times 11. Okay. In a certain school, there are 3 parallel classes in each grade. Harun, from 6 to 11. 6A, 6B, 6C, 7A, 7B, 7C, and likewise up to 11. Each class has approximately the same number of students. The number of students in a class 6A is 36. Estimate the total number of students there are in the school in grade 6 to 11. What was the answer? First get the total number of classes in the school. Total number of classes. In grade 6 there are 3 classes. Grade 7, 3 classes. Total grades, how many grades are there? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Grades of comet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 6 grades. Right? In each grade there are 3 classes. හැම එකෙම class 3ක් තියෙනවා. 6A, B, C. 7A, 7B, 7C. Okay? In class 6, grade 6, sorry. 6A, 6B, 6C. In grade 7, 7A, 7B, 7C. And likewise up to 11. 11A, 11B, 11C. Okay. Like that, there are 18 classes. 18. Now we can get the number. Total number of students. Total number of students in the school. In one class, there are 36, approximately. The question they say that the number of students in class 6 is 36. That means roughly there are 36 in one class. 36 times 18 classes. That is the total number of students. And we express any certain numbers which is closest to the nearest 10. If we take 548, roughly we say this is 550, no? Rough value, rounding off. 1741. Then what is the closest multiple of 10? මෙයාට ළඟම multiple of 10 එක. නේ? Is 1740, no? Just it's also like estimation, just roughly rounding to the nearest multiple of 10. Right? And then 745, roughly it is 750, no? Unnamed. Rounding off. Then write that in the textbook, a number which is greater than 10 has been expressed as a multiple of 10. Write that one. Megalian. Also rounding off to the nearest 10, to the nearest multiple of 10. Normally we check the units place. Check the units place. Units place. Then if the value at the units place is 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Then it is rounded off to the lower multiple. Lower multiple of 10. Write that. 75. Right? Round off to the nearest multiple of 10. Then first check the ones place. Ones place. That is 5. 5 is what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Higher multiple. Higher multiple of 10. Closer to 75. What is the higher multiple of 10? Closer to 75. Multiple of 10 10, 20, 30 multiple of 10. Multiples of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Likewise, 70. So the closer one is 80. Now 80. Multiple of 10. Higher multiple of 10. Okay. 171. 171. Right? Then we have to check the ones place. 1. That is, then we have to round off to the lower multiple of 10. Lower multiple which is closer to 171. 171. That is what? 170. Sorry, write this. So this place is 8. Then we have to go for the higher multiple of 10. What is the higher multiple of 10? Closer to 398. Mogad. What is the closest? Closest to 398. Higher multiple of 10.
200.
400. Then this one, 404. 4 is there in the lower category. Then we have to go for the lower multiple, closer to 404. Again, it is 400. Okay. Now here, third one, 299. 9 is in the higher category. Then we have to go for the higher multiple of 10. What is higher multiple of 10? Closer to 299.
300.
300. 88. Again in the higher category. Then closest one is 90. No? 90. Higher multiple, 90.